Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, went to Walmart not too far from me, and must be a thing. Went Friday morning, and the lady was there restocking the shelves, and which was a whole lot of waiting there for about 45 minutes for an hour. But she put out the brand new 2025 Donruss WNBA basketball boxes. These were $50 a piece, so I grabbed two of them. She put down a whole ton of Pokemon, which people went absolutely nuts for. The other thing she did that was kind of weird was some of the older boxes. She was literally like chucking them into boxes. She was throwing them from like 5 feet away. It was generally disturbing. But anyway, so much for that. We're gonna open these two boxes up. There's 150 cards per box. A chance to get an autograph or a mem card. So chances are we're gonna get mem cards or maybe Panini points. Who knows? Now it says here that there's 20 inserts of parallels, and to look for the ultra rare dragon parallel as well as the autograph and mem card. Here's all the other details that you can find on the back. Now here's the thing that I'm not 100% sure. Now on different websites and checklists, it says you should be able to possibly find downtowns in here, but it doesn't say it on the back. But people have pulled downtowns from like the hobby boxes, so I have no idea if there's downtowns in here. I just want to make that clear. I'm hoping beyond hope that maybe there's a chance for a downtown in here. It would be really cool, but we shall see. If not, I would like to pull the Dragon Parallel, something really cool, or maybe a Dragon Parallel of an auto, maybe Miss Caitlin or Paige Beckers. But we also have was it AJ Wilson. It's all good to me. I just want to pull something really cool. One of the most recent news is the WNBA has re-signed with Panini to continue doing their cards. So I think that's really cool. So at least for the next few years, we will see Donruss, Prisms, maybe even optics of the WNBA, and especially with the regular NBA going to Topps. I'm not a big fan of the flagship product, and then finding out with the preview of the Topps Chrome, they wanted $50 per blaster and $85 for a mega box. So at this point in time, I don't think I'm gonna do that unless I find it for a really good deal. But that's a totally different story for a different day. But I like the WNBA. I've watched ever since I was getting the cards. I started watching the product a lot more last year. Actually, I think I watched more WNBA than regular NBA, so I'm cool with that. Alright, enough of that. Let's get to it. Like I said, two boxes, 150 cards per box. So, I mean, for $50, I mean, this is an incredibly good deal. Especially for, these up-and-coming players. And then what? Once Juju comes back from her injury and she joins the NBA, and a lot of other players. Well, we have Sarah Strong out of UConn. Oh, my word. Alright, we're going to open the first box. There's going to be a lot of cards. 300 cards at the end of this video. Oh, my word. I'm going to... Alright. Start things off. We have... What was it? Tammy with the Hollow. Then Jordan, Dewana Bonner, Alicia Clark, Cameron Brink with the Sparks, Maureen Johannes, Skylar Diggins, Chelsea Gray, Sydney Colson, Sato, Dejane. I probably won't read all these names since I'm doing it a lot. Ryan Howard. Then for our first rookie, we have Haley Van Lith. And then, was it Isaiah James? And then one of our inserts, we have Crunch Time with Kelsey Plum. Or Plume, I can't remember. Alright, was it Tarasi, Wnba, Jackie Young, Aaliyah Boston, Collier, Kate Martin, Ariel Powers, Mabry, was it Lainey Hamilton, Samuelson, Sabali. Then our rookies, who do we have? Maddie Westbeld and Paige. There we go. We have Paige Beckers. And then our tunnel vision, which seems, I guess, is possibly a big deal. Shows them, I guess, walking into the game. We have Kelsey once again. Then another, we have, what was that? Franchise features of Dominique Malanga. Alright. We have Natasha Cloud, Lexi Hull, Dana Evans, Natisha Heidman. Oh, Sophie. There we go. She's insanely popular. Samuelson, Skies. And then we have Kelsey Plum again. Wow, she's everywhere. Segrist, Rakea Jackson, Kitley, Georgia Amore. Was it Tahina? Was it Pow Pow? And then we have My House. And was it Arike Ogunbawale? I know I screwed that up. Forgive me. And then we have Hollow of Kiki. Do you love me? Man, that fad was crazy, wasn't it? Where everybody was getting out of their car and dancing. Alright. What was that? Leonie. I'm going to say Kalani Brown, Gustafson, Angel Reese, Jewel Lloyd, Tina Charles, Thornton, Taylor, Mitchell, Melissa Smith, Hines Allen. Then we have our rookies, Sonia Citron and Kiki once again. And then we have our Marvels. Who do we have? Ryan Howard. And then on My House of Alyssa Thomas. Alright. What was that? Kia Nurse. We got a confused camera here. Sabrina, Dorka, Courtney Williams, Shakira, Kalia, Alyssa, Jonquil Jones, Jordan Canada, Caitlin. There we go. We pulled a Caitlin. Brianna Jones, Dominique once again, Sarah Ashley Barker, and then we have a crunch time with Marina Mabry. And then what do we have here? We have a hollow with Stephanie Dolson. Alright, we have hit the halfway through of the first mega box. Hope you're enjoying what you see. If you do, hit that like button. Haley Jones, AJ Wilson, there we go. AJ, that's Courtney Vandersloot, Zaya, Veronica, Tammy, Stephanie, Rebecca Allen, Diamond Miller, Monique Billings, Brianna Stewart. Then we have, what was that? Aja Sivka, Caitlin Chen. Then we have another tunnel vision of who? Skylar Diggins. And then is this a hollow once again? Oh, it's a green one. Oh, Jordan Horston. A green glitter. Is this numbered? Surprisingly, it is not. That's unfortunate. I think cards like that should generally be numbered. This one feels thick. So this is probably going to be the mem card. Yep, it is. Bridget Carlton, Nika Mule, J.C. Sheldon, Alana Smith, Nika, Tiara, Julie Vanloo, Gabby, Aaliyah Edwards, Ezzy. Then we have Atlanta Zone, Brittany Griner. Then we have a Lucy Olson, rookie. And then we have a Lexi Hole Mem. Jersey series, which I guess they pulled like the darkest jersey on the planet. They couldn't even get a jersey match. Franchise features of Deanna. And then we have a hollow of, was that Veronica? There we go. Mem cards where they just grab like the nearest jersey and put it in there. So no auto. Sammy Whitcomb, Erica. What was that? Camila Cardozo, Enrique, Alyssa, Alicia, Kayla, Ariel, Jordan, Dewana, Alicia Clark, then our Anissa Morrow, and Sania Rivers. Then we have a My House of Nika, and then a Marvels of Sophie Cunningham. There we go. This one looks a little, it's a press proof. If you guys can't see that there, press proof. But not numbered. Alright, so that's still pretty cool. Alright, 2 packs to go in the first box. Oh, did that one backwards. Alright, who do we have? We have Cameron, Skylar, Chelsea, Sydney. Yeah, we're definitely in the doubles here. Ryan, Deanna, Jackie Young, and then another Haley Van Lith, and then Azana. Then who do we have for our Marvels? Deanna once again, and then on the back we have Zaya Cook. We're down to the last pack of our first box. Let's pull something. Let's pull something epic. Then who do we have? Kate, Ariel, Marina, Carly, Natasha, Lexi, Dana, excuse me, Maddie, Paige again. There we go. We pulled 2. And then Crunch Time, Brittany Griner. And then finish things off, Tunnel Vision with Veronica Burton. Alright. So that was our first mega box. Pulled the mem card onto the second box. 15 minutes in, so hopefully we can get this video in less than half an hour. We're going to try and fly through the remaining boxes without me struggling with the names as much. Like I said, I wish it was more clear now whether downtowns were in these or not. Second box. Here we go. Not a bad first box. Pulled some good rookies. Pulled Page twice. Pulled Haley Van Lith. Pulled some decent cards there. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try and go through these pretty quickly. There you go, Lexi, Dana, another Sophie. Ah, and look at that, our third Paige Becker's right there. And then Georgia. And then who do we have for Crunch Time? We have Cameron Brink. And then for our Hollow, we have, was that Kia Nurse? Or Kia Nurse? So, 3 Paige Beckers. Can't go wrong there. Alright. Brittany, Kelsey, Rikea. What was that? Leonie. Jewel. Then our rookies, we have Pow Pow again. And then Sonia. And then for our television, Angel Reese. That was pretty cool. And then Aaliyah Boston. This one's feeling kind of thick, so this might be... It's not. I thought it was. Kayla. Celeste. Kelsey. Can't help myself. Dorka. Shakira. Kalia. Kiki. A lot of K names in that one. And Dominique. And then My House, Ezzy. And then the Hollow of Maisha. You can hear my dog barking. Chances are somebody's walking by. Or better yet, somebody's delivering something. Alyssa. Jordan. There we go. Caitlin again. Oh, that goes right here. So 2 Caitlins. Haley. AJ. Courtney. Tammy. Then Sivka again. And then we have another backwards card here. This one is actually numbered. It's Leonie. What was that? I'm not gonna pronounce the last name. But that was numbered out of 399. That one's a glitter. That's pretty cool. Then Enrique with the My House. So they don't want to number all the glitter ones. That's very, very odd. Alright. Keep it going. Diamond. Was that Brianna? Okay. Bridget. Nika. And then I thought there was no name on there. That one is... okay, Caitlin Chan. Okay. And then Lucy. Then we have a Marvels with Nafisa. And then a Hollow rookie. Pretty cool. Georgia. If I remember correctly, we were halfway through the second box. If I remember, there wasn't a Donruss release of Wnba last year. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't remember opening any. I remember Select and Prism. Bought a lot of Prism. Rikea, Leonie, Kalani, Megan, Kayla again, Celeste, Kelsey. And then we have Miss Pow Pow again. Oh my word, she's everywhere. There's Sonia. And then our Marvels, who do we have? Kiki. Oh my word. And then Crunch Time, we have what? Brianna Stewart. Man, if for some reason the downtown shows up, I would lose it. Gabby, Izzy, or Easy, Sammy, Enrique. And who do we have? Anisha, Sania, then Crunch Time, Nafisa Collier, and then another green non-numbered Kayla McBride. Should be a number right there. 3 packs to go. Felt kind of thick, but I don't see, doesn't feel like a mem. Don't wanna downtown is what I want. Skylar, Chelsea, Sydney, Satao. And we have another Haley. Oh, that was the mem. I thought it felt thick. And then another black jersey for Ezzy, or Easy. Oh my word. And then Tunnel Vision. Who do we have? Enrique. And our last card, Melissa. So no auto in that either. Alright, 2 packs to go. Alright. Ryan, Ambry, Jackie, Kate. Alright. What was it? Isaiah, Maddie, Anisha, and then for our Marvels, Red Press Proof, Ryan Howard. Alright, last pack of this fun rip. I have to admit, this was a fun rip. Fortunately, no autos, just all mems. And it looks like our chances for a downtown is pretty much gone. But you know, it was hard to think if they were in here or not. So, who do we have? We have Natasha, Lexi, Dana, Letitia, Sophie. There we go. Katie, Lou, Brittany, Kelsey, and then wow, another page. So did we pull 4 Paige Beckers out of here? Not gonna complain. Georgia. Then we have a My House of Cameron Brink. Pretty cool. And then for our last card, we have a holo of Kelsey Mitchell. So, that, as they say, is that. We pulled an absolute ton of rookies, especially, 2 cards per pack, and with all the packs out there, so a lot of rookies. But we pulled a whole bunch of Paige Beckers, a couple of Caitlins, and Haley Van Lith. So some pretty decent names there. Sorry, unfortunately, no autos and definitely no downtowns, because I would have absolutely lost my voice for screaming for about 10 minutes straight. Any downtown would have done it for me, but if definitely would have pulled one of the bigger names, I would have gone absolutely insane for at least half the length of this video. But we did not, but that's okay. The 2 mems, one was Lexi Hull with the black jersey, and I forget the other one. It's was it Ezzy or Easy, which is probably the same black jersey. They just cut it from the same cloth. You can't tell. But all in all, and 1 numbered card. But it was still cool. It's a whole lot of fun opening these up and sharing this with you. But tell me, what did you guys think of this rip? I thought it was a whole lot of fun. But hey, it is what it is. Guys, thanks so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you found any, have you picked any up, and have you opened any? Let me know. Post in the comments below. Guys, once again, thanks so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to help out the channel even more, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. And I will catch you guys next time.